day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Welcome to Scanning TV on YouTube once again. Ghanaians should be angry. Yes, I mean Ghanaians, we have to be angry because Mohammed Kudus, what are they doing to him in England? If you look at the tackle in the Everton game, you will see that Kudus almost got hurt in that particular tackle. And today, Kudus received another big tackle from Joe Linton, and Kudus almost fought in the game. And I really understand him because you cannot be sending set tackles on a player. And the referees are also not showing red card. Today, the only thing that ended was yellow card for each player because of that fight that happened. So, well, we will talk about it as well as Ghana Black Queens because yesterday we qualified to the next Women's AFCON. We will talk a little bit about them, then continue to check out what Drogba has to say concerning Kudus in this particular update. We also have some few ones to share with you concerning the Ministry for Sports and Recreation. I understand they've paid $9,000. In fact, let me just clear this one. Yesterday, I brought you guys the update that they've paid the money, but I understand it is $9,000 each that was paid to them by check, and it was supposed to be 9,500, but per what I'm getting, a 500 cedis was deducted for tax. In that particular one, did I say 500 cedi? $500 was taken as tax. So today I'm getting confirmation that $9,000 each has been paid to the players after playing yesterday. So interesting. We will share some few EFL games and some other interesting updates in this one. So please stick and stay. Watch, subscribe if you are new, put us on post notification to get more on this channel. Don't forget to also share the video for others to come here and enjoy. And I'll give shout out to all those who commented under the last video. So please try and leave something in the comment box for shout out in the subsequent update. Quickly, let's go into the details. Let me talk a little bit about Nketiah. You know, I don't really talk much about him, but we have to do it. Yes, I've seen Nketiah. This time around, he was speaking Chi, and it was so interesting. I would like you guys to enjoy what he said quickly after he was being tested on his Chi scores. He also said that, yes, Ghanaian people, we are very lovely, and he really loved Ghanaians. Let's check out this short video from Nketiah after he attended the Best of Africa Awards, and this is what he has to say on the podium.
Right? And to say, yeah, please get a photo from here. Yes, good. Bless you.
Ghana's got a lot of amazing people. We've got some talented artists, talented football players, and talented people in general. And I think they're just a bit better than a lot of the other Africans.
That is it from Nketiah. Many are saying that because he wants to play for the Black Stars. That is why he's saying all this. But he's a Ghanaian, so yes, it is what it is. Now, before I come to Kudus and what happened in the game, let me talk about Ghana Black Queens. Yesterday, after we qualified to the next Women's AFCON, right now, Ghana, we've participated in all these AFCONs. 12 out of 14 Women's AFCON in Africa, and I think so far we've done well. 1998, 2000, 2002, 2004, 2006, 2008, and 2010 we were there. 2012 we did not qualify. 14, 16, 18 we were there. 2020 because of COVID it didn't happen. Then 2022 we didn't qualify, and 24, then 2026 we will also be there. So Ghana, 12 out of 14 WAFCON, we've been present, and I think it is a good one for the Ghana Black Queens team. Didier Drogba has spoken concerning Kudus. He was asked about players who really that he really likes in the EPL who are from Africa, and the first player he mentioned was, he said, I like Kudus. Yeah, I like Kudus. Let's check it out quickly.
Which African players in the Premier League are you currently very impressed by?
I like Kudu.
Okay.
I like Kudu.
Okay.
So that is also from Didier Drogba, one of the legends in the game. A legend for Chelsea, legend for Ivory Coast, very good player he was, and that is that. Nigeria Super Eagles, this is also a quick one on your screens. They are going to play the playoffs in Africa, that is the African playoffs, ahead of qualification to the next World Cup. It will be Nigeria versus Gabon. Then we'll have Cameroon also playing against DR Congo. This is how things will go in this particular playoffs. Nigeria versus Gabon will happen on the 13th of November 2025, 13th of November 2025. It will happen in Morocco. They are going to play these particular playoffs in Morocco, all the matches. Then Cameroon versus DR Congo will also play on the same day, 7 p.m. So 13th November, 4 p.m. you have Nigeria, Gabon. Then 7 p.m. you have Cameroon versus DRC. Then on the 16th, 3 days afterwards, we will have the winner of the first game versus the winner of the second game. So whether Nigeria will go through or Gabon, they will, that team will also go and face either Cameroon or DR Congo on the 16th, 7 p.m. The venue is Prince Mole Stadium in Rabat, Morocco. That is where all the games will happen. So let's see whether Nigeria can go through and go and see the teams that they will meet in the other, continents, and I'll bring you guys all those updates as well on this channel, so stay with me for that. Let's talk a little bit about today. We had EFL games, or the League Cup, and this was the round 4, and now teams who sailed through on these particular matches have gone through to the quarterfinal stage of the EFL 2025-2026. It began yesterday, where Wycombe were at home and Fulham won 5-4 on penalties after a 1-1 full time. Then we have Grimsby Town, who also lost 5-0 to Brentford. So Fulham have qualified. Brentford also qualified yesterday. Then Cardiff went away to defeat Wrexham 2-1 yesterday. They've also qualified to the quarterfinal. Liverpool, today they were at home. Liverpool, what is going on? Liverpool, what is going on? Coach and slot. Right now, if you slot in the disc, then the disc will eject automatically. I don't know why. Today, Liverpool, immediately I saw the starting lineup, I was like, no, they are going to lose. And Slot was at home, and his side lost by 3-0 against Crystal Palace. And Ismail Assar, what a player. Well, they won 3-0. Swansea City were at home, and Manchester City, they went away to win 3-1 in this particular fixture. Wolverhampton Wanderers, they were also at home. They welcomed Chelsea, and the game ended 4-3 in favor of their away team, Chelsea. Chelsea led 3-0 at halftime. By second half, Wolverhampton Wanderers, they were just so strong for Chelsea. And also, I don't know, Liam Delap, what is going on? He gave Chelsea some kind of thinking in the game. But eventually, Gittins, what a goal. What a way to score your first goal for Chelsea. Chelsea held on and won 4-3 in this game. Arsenal were at home. Arsenal this year, you have to win the league. See, Arsenal, if you don't win the league, I don't know. They have to win the league and possibly win this trophy as well. Arsenal won 2-0 against Brighton Hove Albion. Then Newcastle, they also won 2-0 against Tottenham Hotspur. So this is how things went. So all the teams who are written in deep white, they've all qualified to the quarterfinal stage. I'll also bring you guys the draw and some other updates. Kudus was in action for Spurs, who played against Newcastle. And today, Kudus didn't start. He came on as a sub and had some few minutes, 25 minutes in total for Kudus today. 17 touches in all. He completed 12 passes out of 13, which is 92% passing accuracy. Very good. Only one misplaced pass. Accurate crosses were none out of 2 that he attempted in the game today. Dribbles, he didn't attempt any. Ground was he went in for 2, won 1. Aerial was he went in for 1 and lost it. And possession loss were 3. Then 1 foul. He was fouled once and he had a yellow card. Now this is how the yellow card came in this particular game. On the 85th minute of the game, Kudus picked the ball. He wanted to run an attack for Tottenham Hotspur. Then Joelinton, he took him down. In fact, the tackle was very strong. Now, after taking Kudus down, just stand up and play. But he decided to sit on Kudus on the ground, and Kudus was like, come on, what are you going to do? I'll show you Shege. So Kudus was like, Kudus pushed him, and it was some kind of little brawl that happened in there, and the referee has to come in and show Kudus yellow card, as well as Joelinton, who also tackled Kudus in the game. So that's what happened, and after that, I heard the Newcastle fans who were booing him. Kudus was also dazzling, anytime he has the ball, and it was just interesting enjoying that. So Spurs, they didn't try at all. They lost 2-0 to Newcastle, but Kudus, then Joelinton was the highlight in this particular game. Everyone was talking about it. Joelinton didn't try. See, if you've tackled Kudus very hard, see, that tackle alone was very, very bad. He could have received even a red card if there was VAR. After that, just stand up. He wanted to show that he was standing up, but he was sitting on Kudus. That's why Kudus also got angry and he was like, come on, what are you trying to show me? And after all, the referee gave them yellow card each, and that's what happened in the game today. So Spurs, they are out of the EFL 2025-2026, and that is it also for you. Let me give shout out. Shout out is very, very important. Shout out going out to Ando Fred. Thank you for being here. I've seen your comments. Yeah, great. You also on this channel. 247 Jalo is here. Terry Jima, you also here. Thomas Afrasekwesi is here. Emmanuel Kumi, I've seen your comments. McQueen, thank you, McQueen. Peter Ahen is also on this channel. Is it Mustafa? Mustafa or Mustafa, thank you. I appreciate you. African Tools, I've seen you. McQueen again, thank you. Redeemer Avonyo, thank you. Ima 8485, Akimbasi Yahebet, thank you for being here. Ofuchi Prosper Dotmo, I've seen you. Ruben Nate, I've seen your comments. I'm Gifty 6316, thank you. Faisal Niendo, Sylvester Megaibo, Wendy 24, thank you, Wendy. Nanada Akwampem is also on this channel. Stefan DK, Mahama J9U, Jeremiah Inso, Emmanuel Amane, Olimbe Wahab, you are back, thank you. Ken Moses Empire TV, Abubakar Kamara, thank you for being here, Abubakar. Kofi, okay, Adoba Manasseh, Kofi Manasseh, thank you. Gideon Akagbo is also here. Apeku Abednego, I salute you, boss. Felix Infojo, Agbake Seth, thank you, Seth. Emmanuel Banahene is also on this channel. Akodak Bashiru. Then I have Aino Joseph, Tei Mensa, Jumo Samson, Kasim, thank you. Jeremiah Inso, Emmanuel Amani, Doku Khadija, Dachene Frames, John Eje, Ma Abi, I've seen you, Ma Abi, Barak 6365, and Abdul Razak. Thank you for being here, Abdul Razak. Thank you. So these are all the comments I have as of the time I'm recording this video, around 10:30 p.m. tonight on the 9th, right? 29th of October 2025. What is your thoughts? Kindly let me know it in the comment box. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.